Hey everyone, Justin here breaking down the monster cards for the Frankenstank Listener League for Toyless Titles. So this monster card is one of the OGs. This is an original monster, like vintage from before our time type of monster. So originally the first actual live action film, like a full-on movie that was created about the mummy, was the 1955 Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. So that it goes back a long way. So just like this monster card, it's going to take you back. So with this card, what you have to do, you're going to preserve your opponent's team from last week, just like they preserved mummies, right? You have to play this card as one of the few cards that you have to play on Tuesday for the up and coming week. Usually Tuesday cards are for the previous week. This is one of the few that's you play Tuesday for the up and coming week because it's going to affect the way your opponent does their waivers. When you play this card, your opponent must start the exact same lineup they started the previous week, with the exception of anybody that was stolen from their lineup or that they gave away in a steal from their lineup. So if they stole a player, then they'll be able to put that player in their roster for the week against you. But otherwise, all of the other players on their roster must remain the same from the previous week. So they can't drop them for waivers. If they do, commissioners like myself will go in and we'll adjust that and fix it and put the other players back on there. We'll figure it out. We'll have to figure out some way of moving it, and we will. But anyway, so your opponent has to start that same lineup, meaning if they have three guys that are now on bye this week that weren't last week, they now have to start those three players that are on bye this week. So it could be a huge advantage if you play it in the right spot at the right time. So keep that in mind, and get this mummy card late in the drafts as well. This one's a good value pick.